back at it today. I think we're going to be able to stream for all 7 days this week. We will see if any surprise shoots come up, but we are good to go today. Today is a Tuesday morning, everybody, and I hope it is the best Tuesday morning that you've ever had. We are going to be talking about the Mamba mentality today, starting with my favorite quote. This is my favorite quote ever. It might be. It is certainly in competition, and that is, "Boos don't block dunks." Boos don't block dunks. So, Parzival, good morning. It's good to see you. As always, my friend, it is always good to see you. VIPs of VIPs, everybody. The man who takes care of this community better than any other. Super honored to have you join me as always, Vladimir, but only for now. Only for now. Welcome. I'm so curious. Dude, usernames are hilarious. OG Shay, welcome. Good to see you, Kate. As always, what a pleasure. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining me. We are talking about the Mamba mentality. So what is the Mamba mentality, at least as I define it? It really does echo off the quote, "Boos don't block dunks." Now, what do we mean by that? It means that we can get so good at something. King Tut AI just followed 8 minutes ago, but we weren't live 8 minutes ago. King Tut, I don't know if you're in the feed, but if you are, what is up, man? Somebody who has been a part of the ITU community for a while, who's going after his dreams in a way that I find very interesting. So definitely somebody to watch. So boos don't block dunks. You can get so good at something, people cannot stop you no matter how much they hate you, no matter how much they want to see you fail. They can't stop you because you are so good at that thing that even though they could be paid money to try and stop you, they don't have the skill set to stop you. I find that one of the most intoxicating ideas in the world. All of us worry about the things that we're trying to do in our lives. We worry about people that hate on us. Just yesterday, we had somebody in stream and they were in high school being bullied. And my punchline in life is, look, just stack skills, just stack skills. In any one moment, somebody might be ahead of you. But if you are focused on stacking skills on a long enough timeline, you end up being the one with the last laugh. Because anybody that's throwing shade at you, that is somebody that's how they interface with the world. They are looking at other people. They are trying to tear them down. They are not focused on building themselves up. And in that, they are going to fall behind from the skill acquisition standpoint. And so Kobe's mentality was, I'm going to wake up earlier. I'm going to train harder. I'm going to watch more game footage. I'm just going to get better at this game than the next person. And by getting better at that game, he legitimately was able to outcompete people. I'm not a basketball fan. I'm just so inspired. I'm so inspired by people in professional sports when they can do things like Kobe scored 81 points in a single game. There are games that only have 81 points in them full stop, let alone scored by one person. It's pretty crazy. Kate, I don't know in what way you were making that comment. Yes, it can be, say hi to Smurf, everybody. These ideas can be used for evil, Kate, but I'm going to assume that people are using them for good. So my whole thing is you should be pursuing honorable goals. Honorable goals, everyone. Zen, welcome. Good to see you. Subasha, welcome. Josh, the Dungeon Master. Good morning indeed. And little one, you're going to fall on the floor. All right, forgive me, guys. My dog is on my lap, but desperately trying to careen to her death. So let's get safe, and then we will adjust her positioning. You okay down there? You okay? She's got an obsession with strings, and I have strings on my pants. And so she is chewing said string with no regard for her own safety. All right. We are rank grinding still, so our goal is going to be to stay away from people until we get into the end game. Now, I don't know how effectively we used the shield last time. It certainly has some potential as a strategy as we get into end game to clock a few hits, create a little distance. Akira the Dawn, what's up? All right, OG Shay, let him know. Hope everybody's day is off to a good start. All right, everybody, we got to get some security for my daughter here for a second. Uh-oh. Just when I thought we were going to be able to deal with it, we are off to swimming. Bear with me, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nezamar, thank you for the follow, man. Hopefully I survive in your name, oh good Lord. Just Covino, welcome. We are in an early game scramble here. That backpack shoulder mount is not good now that they've nerfed these dashes. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad timing. That my daughter here is going crazy. Hello? Well, chat, I don't fancy our chances here. Rank protected. Uh-oh. Well, we did not get off to a good start there. That's all right, chat. That is all right. We will get better here. We will get better. Akira, here is the thing, man. I am not great at this game, but we are rocking a strategy here to try to figure out if we can get all the way to Unreal Ranked or not. We shall see. We shall see, but that is not how you do it. That was not the match, but we will try again. All right, when you first start in the day, you get your rank protected. I'm not the biggest fan of that, if I'm completely honest. I want to take my lumps, but it is the way that the game works, so we will certainly take advantage of that this morning. All right, if you are new to the feed, boys and girls, we come in every day and we play some game. It is 99.9% of the time right now, Fortnite, and then we go on to my game, Project Kyzen, which will be playing at about 7:15, if I had said thing. The way that you get good at anything is first, you have to have what I call the only belief that matters. The only belief that matters is that if you put time and energy, sorry, we have a very active Manuj today. Can you settle? That if you put time and energy, oh, how did we, man, we are off to a good start. If we really just crossed 300 followers, you guys, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome everybody. I don't see where we took in 10 followers, but hey, the back end of Twitch is a little chaotic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the follow. Today's topic is the Mamba mindset. The way that you develop that is, again, starting with the only belief that matters. The only belief that matters is if I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will actually get better at that thing. So you're not necessarily going to be able to make yourself the best in the world. I'm never going to be the best Fortnite player in the world. That's just a reality of biology. That as you get older, unfortunately, your reaction time slows down. I wish it weren't so, chat, but alas, it is. So the odds of me becoming the best player in the world are effectively zero. However, I can get, let's just call it 100 times better at anything that I focus my time and energy on. Good morning, Choro. Wonderful to see you. Corrosion. I have to retrain myself. Corrosion is a very cool name. El Ray, GM, right back to you. Yeah, Dungeon Master, he was chasing me hardcore. Yeti Bandit, good morning. Build your ideas. I like that. Word, thank you, Build Your Ideas. I hope that you do try it. Maxwell, what's up to you? Relentless GM. Tell him about it, Shay. Definitely check it out. Yes, we have a map builder. I hope that you will give that a shot. I have a big belief that the future of gaming is going to be largely players building inside of the games. If you look at what Epic is doing, and we obviously leverage the Epic technology in Unreal Engine, if you look at what they're doing, a lot of it is focused on the players being able to go in and create their own experiences, builders being able to make a living off of building inside that experience. If you're paying attention to some of the biggest streamers, what they do is they stream, they build the audience, they go build inside of UEFN, and they're really able to make pretty extraordinary businesses. Typical gamer who I've gotten to know a little bit off camera, not a lot, but certainly looking forward to getting to know him better. What he's doing, I think, is very, very impressive. And they have a pretty big dev team building inside of UEFN. And players being able to create is a necessary part of building Ready Player One. If you guys, like me, when you read the book, were just absolutely obsessed with seeing that come to reality, that's all about players building inside. So you create the infrastructure, and then the players themselves create the different experiences. And I am obsessed with doing my part to make sure that we can contribute to that. So that's a big part of the future vision of what we're doing with Project Kyzen. Now, you never know what audiences are actually going to respond to. So we'll see. But do check out the map builder, boys and girls. Do check out the map builder. Yeah, Adapt, I'm with you. First of all, good morning, Adapt. It's good to see you. And yeah, when I read that, I was blown away. It was so fun. Very fun. One of the most enjoyable books I have ever read. And certainly, I think, minus the VR thing, because I don't think VR is necessarily, it might, but I don't think it's necessarily going to play as big of a role as it does in the book. But that, I think, paints a very clear vision for where gaming goes. Uh-oh. Adapt, not feeling 100%. Well, thank you, man. I'm honored that you're here. Today's topic is the Mamba mentality. Mamba mentality. Realizing that this is a game of skill acquisition, that you can get so good at something that people can't stop you from doing it. Annabella, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And we are going to have to scavenge here. We've got people landing all around us. All right. We are off to the races today. Julia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys being here very much. And for anybody that's new, our feed is very predictable in that we come in, we play a game, typically Fortnite, for the first half. And then for the second half, we play the game that my company's building called Project Kyzen. And we always have a mindset topic for the day. And today's topic is the Mamba mentality, which I was thinking about the quote from Kobe Bryant, which is one of my favorite quotes in the world, which is that boos don't block dunks. That you can acquire skills. You can get better. It doesn't matter where you start today. It matters who you want to become and the price you're willing to pay to get there. Jed, GM, welcome. Well, build your ideas. If you like building maps, you are going to love Project Kyzen. I'm excited for you to get in there and try it. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it, everybody. I don't know, chat. I don't know that we need to buy that. Maxwell, very well said. Adapt, come back stronger. Annabella, just when I was excited that you arrived. Annabella, here you probably are a bot. But let me just take this opportunity to say, everybody, listen. You can go in and get people to do incredible things for you, but you have to add value first. If you come in and extract first, then you're going to be in trouble. Add value first, and then you can make your ask. But if you lead with the ask, people are going to be far less likely to want to help you. So please, boys and girls. King Tut AI is here. What's up, man? I saw that follow. Thank you, brother. It is absolutely wonderful to see you. Precaf, doing well. I hope you were good. Oh, Julia, Annabella. Bots! Bots, I say. All right, I heard somebody sneaking up on us. And that is how we died last time. And we don't have rank protection now, so we got to be way more careful. All right. Let's just post up, shall we, chat? All right, diaphragm breath, nice and calm. In fact, while we're here and not being shot at, we got to kill off these bots, yo. Where's the other one? I know they're in here somewhere. King Tut, there will be a place for storytelling for sure. Both ours and ultimately the community itself. There she is. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, back at it. Okay, so yeah, there will be definitely a place for storytelling, and I am very excited to see what people do. We right now are focused on gameplay because honestly, I thought that storytelling was going to be the thing that differentiated us. My background is storytelling, went to film school. Don's Rush, welcome. Good to see you, always. Build your ideas. You haven't read Ready Player One yet? You got to check it out. It's so good. You are in for a treat. That is a book that I wish I could read again for the first time. Swift. All right, I just saw somebody run across. But Swift, I saw you on Twitter. My man, taking on the haters one tweet at a time. Swift, nothing but love. Nothing but love. And shout out to Shay for sharing that. By the way, Shay used Swift's. So somebody came on my Twitter feed and said, Tom, nobody cares. And Swift jumped in and was like, actually, I beg to differ. People do care, and I like the stream. And Shay wanted to share that as an example of the community that we're building. And so Swift, just wanted to send you some love. Appreciate that. Obviously, you guys don't need to take on all the haters. You will die very, very tired. And there will still be plenty of hate in the world, I assure you. But nonetheless, it means a lot. You guys are amazing. Yeah, Corrosion, I am not at all surprised by that. Not at all surprised. The bots be coming for us. Oh, Don's Rush. Getting some color control started. All right, everybody, get in there. Play some color control. Be ready, because we're going to be there no later than 7:15. So let's do it. We did see that, Swift. Yes, indeed. I felt it. I felt it, Swift, for sure. Oxagirl, Ready Player One is fire. I'm with you. Christopher, over on YouTube. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey, right back to you. Helio God King is in the house. What's my favorite junk food? What is my favorite junk food? It goes in cycles. So this summer, when my wife and I were on our vacation, dude, I went head over heels for Pringles. Who would have thought? They just happened to have some in the gift shop. And I was like, you know what? This party needs some Pringles. Ice cream is probably my favorite junk food, but it spikes my blood sugar a lot. And I find that I don't enjoy having my blood sugar over 175. I start to feel weird. So I don't eat it very often. If I've created like a huge glucose deficit through working out, then maybe. Oxagirl, we got that follow. Well, thank you so much. Oxagirl, just in case you're brand new and haven't engaged with the stream, let me take a second to let everybody know what we do. We come in, typically play Fortnite, but we'll probably be experimenting with some other games because I am playing off stream other games right now, and Eunice is trying to convince me to do it on stream. So I'll probably start doing that. And then we jump into the game that my company's building called Project Kyzen. We play that as a community. So join us, won't you? And then we get into, or not then, we always come in with a topic, a mindset topic very specifically. And today's topic is the Mamba mentality. Getting good at something. Focusing on a thing that matters to you and going and acquiring those skills. Do I see somebody over there, chat? Was that just some weird aliasing? Perhaps. All right. Let's go back now that the storm is here, but we have some health. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he's got a backpack. Good Lord, chat. All right. Well, we're going to push way into the storm and test his will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to chase us, chat. Man, we almost avoided this. Ah. Come on. Get him out of here, chat. Chat, 2 in a row. 2 in a row. No bueno, chat. I should have stayed. We got cocky. We should have stayed until the storm was here. We should have stayed, chat. It is what it is. I love to hear that. Maxwell, that is a very kind thing. I think this community is pretty rad. Ah, Christopher, you're Adapt. All right. Well, welcome back on the YouTube side. It is wonderful to have you. Okay, we've got one more shot because I am going to get in the top 5 this time. We're going to play an ultra cautious game. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. I didn't pay attention. How bad was that? How many points did we lose? Anybody notice? Anybody notice? I did not see. I was too emotionally damaged to look, chat. It hurt. But if one of you guys knows, let me know. King Tut AI, I intermittent fast 365 days a year. Now, if you talk to Peter Attia, he will say it doesn't really matter. Dexter, FPS, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. It is wonderful to have you, as always. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, I intermittent fast all the time. Peter Attia says probably doesn't matter, but I find it makes it so easy to keep my calories where I want them. I'm not hungry basically ever. So it is fantastic. It also helped me sleep better. So anyway, I can't recommend it enough. So even if it is only the management of calories, I think that it is incredibly useful. Corrosion, tell them about it. Everybody, we're going to be playing in about 30 minutes. We are going to be inside the game that my company is creating, Project Kyzen. Red Wizard, what is up? Welcome. Good to have you. It's tough, Adapt. To do both. I get it. I appreciate the effort, though. Pre-cap. That's right. We have a Kobe quote. I forgot about that. Nightbot will tell you about that Kobe quote. That is today's message. It's the thing that we're talking about today. And we've already hit 100 messages. You guys are super active today. I love it. Does the Kyzen team use AI in their workflow? Yes. So we use it a lot for visual design. That's the place that we put the most energy into it. We also use it for some copywriting. So yeah, AI is very, very helpful. Now, when AI can make 3D images that are game ready, oh, good Lord, then all bets are off. Yeah. Oh, Maxwell. I remember that as well. I remember that shoot. I don't remember his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. That was years ago. But yes, using alter egos. Now, his story is heavy, heavy. And the way that he built back from a very devastating childhood was by building an alter ego that allowed him to step into that, step out of himself, and begin to build back. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, Swift, what I have found in terms of intermittent fasting is if I do an interview fasted, I have more mental clarity. It's interesting. Not sure if it's just the presence of ketones or what, but I find it to be very advantageous. So I was just on, there's a new podcast coming out. If you guys know Vice Media, Shane Smith, the guy that founded that, has a new podcast coming out called Truth ? I was one of the early guests there, and it just so happened that between streaming here with you guys and some other things, I was going to either have to eat in the car or just forego. All right, we've got somebody here with us. I'm going to guess they're going to land high, but let's try. Let's try. Is that where these guys are all going? No. Yes. Okay. So let's go far away, chat. Far away. We are going to get out of here. All right. If someone gets that shoulder mount again, then we are back in a bad place. So let us get out of here. I love that, Corrosion. Get after it, man. Oxygirl makes you feel less sluggish. I hear that. There is something about it. Again, I don't know if it's the production of ketones, if it's just some other mechanism by which the body's responding, if you're keeping your mitochondria healthier. I don't know, but I'm with you. I share this assessment that it is good stuff. All right, chat. One of the things that I'm worst at in this game is movement. Everybody, my beloved wife is awake. And the babies aren't screaming. I don't know what to make of that, chat. I don't know what to make of that. Normally, the dogs are going berserk right now. But my wife is apparently in ninja mode. So she got in here all stealthy. All right, let's get back in the green, chat. I'm not here for another loss. We are not here for another loss. Anima Saru. We're going to call you Anima. Anima, what is Kyzen? Project Kyzen is a video game that my company is making. And it is, right now, what we call mini battle arenas or sweaty party games. And it's a lot of fun. We play it as a community. I hope you will join us. I just heard noises, chat. I didn't see the noises. So I don't know what to make of that. Don't know what to make of that. Thank you, Precaf. Let them know for sure. Yeah, Swift, that's a good interpretation. I like that. I've heard people say that before. Whether that's backed up in the literature, that I don't know, but I love that interpretation. Yep, agreed, Helio, for sure. For sure. Get out there, walk around. Absolutely. Yeti Bandit. So this is something that my wife, who has major gut issues, has been advised to do, to never eat while flying. Now, I personally don't have a problem with it, but it has really helped my wife, who when she flies, just does not have a good time of it. So that advice makes a lot of sense to me. All right, chat. All right, all arranged now. I think the next time, if we're getting stalked with by somebody that has chat, I don't love this gun. I don't know. Let's see. No, this gun's better at distance. This gun is better at distance. All right, let's find somewhere to hide. What is that sound? Do you guys hear that? What on earth was that? What's going on today, chat? King Tut, no. I've got it dialed in so much at this point that there's no time. I mean, I'll get hungry towards the end of my period, but not anything where I'm like, oh my God, I'm never going to make it. Every now and then, I'll start getting hungry really early for whatever reason. Because keep in mind, I typically wake up around somewhere between 3 and 4. And if you're waking up somewhere around 3 and 4, then, and you don't eat, I don't usually eat until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So obviously that's a long time. You can start getting very hungry, but nothing crazy. Like when I drop my original 60 pounds, Maxwell wins with the Lisa emoji. Get after it. Pre-calf, I will definitely tell you said what's up. We need a bad bitch boots emoji. Maxwell, I like your thinking. I like your thinking. The person who controls that is Eunice. You nice. Let her know. Let her know what you want, chat. We were just talking about emojis yesterday. Yeah, King Tut, I have to be careful, especially like yesterday. I was about to say the sentence, my daughter's licking my hands like crazy. And then I thought, well, if you don't know that I mean a dog, then that's going to sound super weird. So yes, we have not adopted, well, other than dogs. Anima. Thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. We love finding new people here. We are trying to build this. I made a public statement that I'm going to become the biggest old man streamer. So you guys are here to help me. Now, the only caveat I will make is that will be true as long as it's actually pushing my business forward, my goals forward. That's a better way to think about it. Now, as long as it's doing that, we're going to keep going. And so we are trying to reach as many amazing people like you guys as we can. We're over 31 people live right now, guys. We have come a long way from our initial 8. We have come a long way from our initial 8 people, everybody. And I thank you. You could be anywhere right now. And the fact that you are here with me means the world to me. And what I'm going to do to thank you guys is make sure that this is a super positive and empowering place. When I first started on YouTube, it was all about empowerment. We want Lisa versus Tom. Helio, I love that. That would be actually fun in Project Kyzen. But I will say that my wife and I tend to play together as a co-op. So if you want to play, if you want to see her play on my team, she would probably do a versus. She would do a versus, if only briefly. But I will say that from experience, gaming with your significant other is a great way to spend time together. A great way to spend time together. We have had nothing but fun playing games together. All right, we don't have a health, chat. But we also don't want to find ourselves back in the position we've been in the last 2 games. All right, there we go. There we go, chat. Gonna swap that out. Now we're in a much better position. Now we can be in the storm and shop until we drop. So let's wait. Let's let the storm pass us. Fat Panda's in the house. Welcome. Uh-oh. We just saw somebody, chat. I saw him. Don't think I didn't. Ova with the lurk, man. We'll take it. You know how we feel about lurkers around here. We love lurkers. Speaking of, boys and girls, if you don't... Weebs! What's up? I saw that we got that follow. Thank you, Weebs. Honored to have you here. I am probably way too old to consider myself a weeb, but I am a massive anime fan. There's a current in this water, chat. What? How have I never noticed that before? So lurking, everybody, if you don't know what it is, you can put us in a background tab, turn the volume down to 1%. Still counts for the algorithm. Lets the algorithm know that we are the place to be. And so I really hope that guy didn't just see us, chat. We said we were going to wait, and then we just kept pushing. We have a disease, chat. I like making progress. All right. They have moved on. They have not. Helio, best couch co-op games. I don't know anymore. That's not been popular for a long time. So what my sister, my wife, and I do is we have 3 TVs set up and we play Fortnite on the couch all together. So not built that way, but that's how we play it. Anima, thank you so much. That means the world to me that you've been with us. Yes, new endeavors here with Kyzen, though this is Project Kyzen is an example of the actual impact theory, because impact theory is about reaching young people through entertainment. And so that's the drill. That's the drill. I think you can get empowered. What do we got, chat? What can we pick up here? Ooh, a health. That's big. That's big, chat. Another one of these. Ooh, the back mount. Oh, God, what are we going to give up? We're probably going to regret that. I think we're actually going to give this up, chat, believe it or not. But we're going to... Now we got to swap one of these out. I think we give up the shield. I think we give up the shield, chat. The health we need, the shield not as much. Okay. All right, we feel good about that. All right, Dungeon Master, we'll take it. Anybody who's listening, actually engaged, bonus points for that. Thank you so much, man. You have become a tremendous addition to this community. I am super grateful, so thank you, thank you. Human, once human. I have not played that, nor have I ever heard of it, but Shay with the... Hi! Strongly dislike anybody with the back mount there. You are not my friend. Weebs, is the feed pausing for you? And why did Stream Elements say that I'm live now? What's happening? What's happening? All right, chat. You gotta love these one-click storms. Same. Feed is pausing. Uh-oh. Internet issues. Not good. It's been going black. Interesting. On my side, everything seems absolutely fine. We are here and working on it. Gamers over 30. Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. So good. All right. I don't know what's going on with the feed, boys and girls. So if you are experiencing glitches, my apologies. I do have a back mount now. Was it my back mount that triggered on them or their back mount that triggered on me? They didn't pursue me. Will this? Oh, that's not what we meant to do, chat. Come on, what's happening? Why won't this pick up? Chat, we're glitching. I'm going to guess this is an internet problem. Pick it up. That's so weird. Okay, we're definitely having internet woes because things do not appear on my screen as they actually are. All right. Does this keep us alive? It does. Look at that, chat. All right, we're going to buy us some time here in the storm. All right, Relentless says it's back. I will trust him. I love it, Precaf. Get after it. Okay, our fire is out. We're now going to need to push. Can't stay in the storm forever. Uh-oh. Oh, we already have all three. All right, we're good. We're good. Man, Helio wants to know about everybody's favorite junk food. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, can we get up here? Yes. Okay. All right, chat. I love that, gamers. Look, everybody feels like they get in a rut from time to time. The question is, do you take back control? Now, to take back control, it's really about pursuing something relentlessly. Okay, there's an equation for that. So how do we pursue something relentlessly? First of all, we have to know our goal. So you're going to mark down where exactly you want to be. If you don't know where you want to end up, now that's a recipe for staying stuck. Now, remember, you can always change your mind. You can always... All right, I saw somebody over there, chat, which is why we are perfectly happy to be in the storm. The only thing we're not happy to do is get in a confrontation this early. There's only 17 people, or we're still that far back. All right. I do not want to use one of my dashes. Gonna have to use a health, though. How's our feed doing? Claire, welcome. Good to see you. All right, so if you want to get out of a rut, know where you're trying to end up. That is critical point number 1. Storm is on the move. Critical point number 2, what is the current strategy that we're going to be running to get out of that rut? And is that strategy actually creating the rate of change that we're looking for? So a lot of times people will have a goal. They know where they want to end up, but they're not being honest with themselves about the rate of change that is necessary in order to get where they want to go. So rate of change, everybody. Rate of change. We've got a medallion pursuing us. All right, we're going to go into the storm. Then we're going to use cactus. And we're going to leverage all of that to get behind the medallion. Now, I doubt that they would hesitate to come after me if they had to. All right, everybody, tell me, how's the stream doing? Is it okay? We back in business? We still have a problem. All right, I see them over there. Nope, that's not them. All right, that's actually going to be a mistake. We don't want to send ourselves flying right now. All right, connection has been stable, at least for corrosion. Let's hope, fingers crossed. Let's hope that it stays that way. This is a lot of open field here. I'm not sure this is a wise move. Feed is better, says Kate. Thank you. Back to basics, pre-calf. I'm always here for that. All right, 15 people. Still got a long way to go, chat. All right. Gonna chill here for a second. Need to get my activity feed back up. Gamers over 30. Attack on Titan is one of the greatest anime of all time. It is so good. So good. Oh! Hazelai? Is that how we say that? Hazelai, welcome. Absolutely phenomenal to have you. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everybody coming in and joining us. We are a relentlessly positive community. And so anybody that's here to spread good vibes, I am here for that. I started to tell the story earlier. When I started on YouTube, I focused exclusively on mindset. And then when we migrated the channel away to world affairs, I didn't have an outlet for my mindset content, as the idea behind the entertainment stuff was always to build it on a bedrock of empowerment. We thought, let's try streaming. Let's see if we can get back to those roots of empowerment while playing games, which gives me a very fun way to do it, to build a community, but build it around that gravitational center. So I am honored to have you guys here and be a part of that. So thank you guys so much. Again, we are good vibes only. So a one-way ticket out of the community would be to spread the opposite of good vibes, which so far nobody has done. So I'm very grateful for that. All right. Now, chat, ultimately, we do need to get some damage on people. We will see if we can pull it off. We will see. Anmal, welcome. Thank you guys so much. Today is like one of our best follower days ever. We've had some bots, but hopefully not exclusively. We've also got some real new peeps in here, which I am extremely honored to have. All right, we've got a cactus right there, although I do worry we're in double tick storm damage at this point. So we would not want to stay in that storm for long. All right, that person just got wiped. I worry that if I shoot that person, that they will then notice. All right, let's see how fast the storm is damaging here. Whoa. Yep, gotta go. All right, chat, where are we at? 8th? All right, if we do damage now, I think odds are that we'll be in reasonably good shape. Ooh, how are they hurting me? Ah! Oh, chat. I've really got to practice selecting different items, chat. We were trying to throw ourselves out of there with the, whatchamacallit, the shockwaves, but we didn't make it. We didn't make it. But I think this will be a positive run. Let's see. And we are now going to be switching over to Project Kyzen, everybody. Let's see. Come on. Okay. 4%. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's positive. We'll take that. All right, everybody. If you have never played with us, now's your chance. We're going to be going over to Project Kyzen, and this is the game that my company makes, and we are going to play as a community, so I hope you will join us. If you have not already gotten on my friends list, drop in your username, and we'll get you in. All right, everybody, I'm going to give you some pretty pictures to look at while I switch over. I will see you in a second. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are. I am going to build a private lobby. So again, if you have not already gotten on my friends list, drop that in and I will see. Yeah, Maxwell, we got pinched. That is for sure. Haisuli, thank you for the GG. Right back at you. All right, Zen, let's go. Let's get on Kyzen. Yeah, there's no question. Choro makes everybody sweat. Bring that booties in the house, everybody. Yes. Yes, Eunice, we got to tell them about using that clip it feature. Use that clip it feature, everybody. If something fun happens, hit that clip button. Let's tell the world. Let's tell the world. We're over here also doing full-blown edited clips, but if you guys grab clips that you think are fun, funny, informative, whatever, that goes a long way. Tibbs, let's do it. Invite sent. Relentless, let's go. Invite. OG Shay, let's go. We don't get to play with Shay nearly as much as we would like, boys and girls. Pre-calf is in the house. All right, here we go. Let's check the feed. Anybody else dropping in username? Subasha, we would love to get a browser-based version, but that will require a technology partnership and it fitting into our priorities. Definitely on our radar. We will keep you up to date as we hopefully get to that. We looked pretty closely at a solution a while back, but it ended up not being what we needed. All right, we're going to start on color control. We're going to turn bots on just to fill things out a little bit more. And I don't know why we all just swapped teams, so I'm going to go over to the other side. If one person wants to join me, that would be Wunderbar. There we go. All right, cool. We will give these a shot. Here we go, everybody. Kate, peace out. It was so good having you. Thank you for being here. As always, wonderful to have you.
As you think, so shall you become.
Helio God King, make sure you drop that request in Discord. We do look at all the feature requests that we get from the community. Parzival sadly can't play today, but always appreciate the lurk. Hardcore represent. There it is. Guild Wars, everybody, upcoming. If you're not already in a guild, start one, join one, but get in them Guild Wars. Let's go. Let's go. Jed, GM, right back to you. Yes, we are developing our own AI, depending on how you mean that. Traditional in-game AI, yes. Full-blown AI, like large language model, no. All right, we're loading here for a long time. Not sure what that's about. I don't know if we're still dealing with internet woes here, boys and girls. But if I have to, we will back out and try this again. Yeah, gamers, that's rough, man. That is rough. It's crazy. Dude, humans are super fragile. And getting as far as any of us have gotten without being just catastrophically injured, that is far more shocking than somebody getting injured. Obviously, you've responded in a positive and empowering way. All right, I'm going to back out of this. I'm not sure what kind of death loop we're in. It could very well be internet, so a take two may not solve the problem. But when in doubt, reboot. Let's see. All right, let's try this again. Gonna build same private room and see how we do. Helio, it's interesting. That's a really good question. There are so many things that I believed that turned out to not be true that I literally can't even track them all. So I don't have a good answer, only because I think most things are wrong to some degree, and that your current beliefs, your current skill set have already taken you as far as they're going to take you. I think we may have lost somebody. Is that why we got stuck in a death loop? All right, Relentless. I think we already sent you the invite, but as you only show as online and not actually in the game, we'll send it again. All right, looks like we've got everybody, but we did indeed lose somebody. All right, color control, enable bots. I will join Relentless. All right, here we go, everybody. Take 2. Let's see how we do. I think we got in the death loop because somebody bounced in the middle of building the lobby.
It is the life of perfection which seems.
Yeah, OG Shay, good call. You can leave the feedback directly in the game. Thank you for that. Thank you for hitting the Nightbot link. Relentless. That's not good. I don't know what that would be from. That is not something I've heard from other people. But if you are able to loom video or anything and let us see it, excuse me, that would be amazing. And then we can address. We do have a tech team that resolves those issues. So when we find things, we do fix them. So please let us know. All right, everybody, this is Color Control. Remember, today's topic is the Mamba mentality. How do you get so good at something that people can't stop you? That is a question. Get so good at something that even if people are paid millions of dollars to stop you from doing it, they can't. Like whoever just captured that zone. I didn't even notice that the zone was up. All right, this is Color Control, everybody. The name of the game is capturing zones, getting tokens, getting a limbs if you can do it. And most importantly, capture them zones. Capture the zones like this one right over here. What's up, Relentless? Let's do it. I'm with you. We'll kneel. All right, I'm standing up now because we got OG Shay in the house. We got her. We got her. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, no. Thankfully, that was somebody on my own team with that sword. Otherwise, as my mother would say, if it was a snake, you would already be dead. Shout out to my mom, by the way. My mom is dope. Mom, I know you'll never see this, but much love. Much love, Mama-san. All right, let's get this zone. Get out of my zone. Get out of my zone. We got him. We got him.
An enemy is slain. Mastery.
Thank you, Relentless. I appreciate that. Definitely post it. Let us know what's up. We will try to get that fixed ASAP, Rocky. Yeah, pre-cap. Getting aggressive with those caps, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tell him about it. Relentless. He's not playing around. You don't get to be in Relentless's zone. Don't mess with Relentless. Uh-oh.
You cleared their mind. Now clear yours.
Uh-oh. Who took me out?
Jewel blast focus.
Pre-cap got me. He got me. Yeah, Yeti Bandit. I've learned so much from game development. So much, it's distressing. So here's one lesson that people aren't going to want to hear, but you really do have to be careful about over-indexing on thinking that you can learn everything by yourself. Get experts in, man. We wasted so much money. We were so inefficient with capital. I was so inefficient with capital. Let me take all the responsibility. In the beginning, because I thought, oh, how hard can this be? Like, I've done crazy things. It was hard, chat. It was hard. And I could have been way more efficient with capital if I had gotten consultants in, because in the beginning, I couldn't get real players in the industry to join me. We didn't have a game. I was either the mindset guy or the protein bar guy, depending on how you thought of me. And so getting real people to take us seriously as a full-time employee was effectively impossible. But I could have gotten people to come in and consult, and I should have. And so that is something that I very much regret. Now, would I have listened to them? I don't know, man, because experts are the people that can tell you how things can't be done. So you have to be careful. But yeah, anyway, I think we could have been way more efficient with capital. So that is a lesson that I'm definitely taking to heart. You want to obviously believe that you can get better at anything that you put your mind to, but it's about getting better in an efficient manner. And that I was not doing. All right, I'm going to get him with that sword. Get him with the sword. Got him. We got him. Pre-calf, you can't be cocky around a sword, man. You got to be careful. So yeah, very interesting to talk about that on a day where we're talking about the Mamba mentality. And so this is why you don't just want to brute force everything. This is why you say you want to work hard, smart, and long hours. But smart is a big part of this. And so how do you learn lessons as efficiently as possible? That's super important. All right, Paras is probably. First of all, shout out to YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Paras, the most efficient way to acquire skills is to learn something through research in the morning and deploy it in the afternoon. Now, I don't literally mean the morning and the afternoon. I just mean the same day. You want to have learned something intellectually, and then you immediately want to deploy it to test it in the real world. I saw him coming for me, chat. You want to test it in the real world. The real world is going to tell you whether you've got a shot or not. And you've got to hunger for that real world test. And without the real world test, oh, I'm going to end up in real trouble here. Without that real world test, you don't know if you're actually learning something or not. So deploy it. And then the third part is, so research, deploy, and then teach. If you do those three things, and again, all in the same day. All in the same day. Corrosion, you could. How would we get a clip to my mom? Someone would have to send it in Discord to Shay or Eunice, and then they would have to send it to me. But hey, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. My mom would love it. I'll tell you that right now. Claire. The Mamba mentality. Kobe Bryant. That was how he got so good. Okay, we're going to move over to my favorite, deathmatch. Let's do it, everybody. All right. We will... Let's see. Because we won pretty handily, Shay, why don't you and I swap? You join Relentless. I will join Pre-Calf, and let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. This could all just be a Relentless imbalance. We will see. All right, there we go. Deathmatch. Yep, I'm cool to start with Forgotten Sanctuary. Let's do it. All right, everybody. I am going to see how my skills have improved. We're about to find out. We are about to find out.
Criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime.
So, Anmal, my current thoughts are for Web3 that the technology remains absolutely incredible. And when I look at, I believe that governments have a moral obligation to allow their constituents the opportunity to invest in a non-inflatable currency. So the easy example of that would be Bitcoin. Now, I'll let people decide what they want that non-inflatable asset to be. I don't think anybody should tell you what that's going to be, but you should have that ability to invest in a non-inflatable currency. And right now, given the realities of fiat currencies, fiat isn't going to do it. Okay. NFTs. So I think that NFTs attract gamblers, and that was the big surprise for me. I was not anticipating that. I thought it would attract collectors. And while it does do that, it doesn't only attract collectors. And I would say that collectors are a small portion of what it attracts. And hey, baby, you want to jump up? Come here. Did you get a glove? Ah! That's exactly how I train you to fear jumping up is dropping controllers on you. Okay. Come up here. There you go, sweet pea. All right. Forgive me. The little one desperately wanted up, and we had to pick her up. After dropping a controller on her head. Hey, baby, I'm so sorry. You okay? You okay? Yeah? Thank you for my kisses. Okay. Back to it. And NFTs. Yeah. So until people are using NFTs as an invisible thing in the background. So like, for instance, the asset. Oh, no way. There's no way. How did I kill you? I knew that was going to be tough to get out of. All the character assets in Project Kyzen are technically NFTs, but you don't need to know that. So you can play the game without ever realizing that that is true. You don't need a Web3 account. You can just come in with an email address But if you ever want to take the assets out, you can. And also, you'll notice that the assets are dirt cheap. And so our goal is to keep the prices low and just treat this like any other game with in-game assets. But hey, if you want to take them out and sell them, by all means, go for it. But the vast majority of things in the game are not NFTs, because I think, again, you end up creating a literal economy in your game, which I actually do not want to do. I just want people to play because they love it. And that was my whole thing that got me in trouble with the community in the beginning. Was I was like, bro, if people don't get NFTs because they want to keep them, then you have nothing. You just have a bunch of people that are gambling. So anyway, that's my take. It's a technology. It's a dope technology. I don't think it's going anywhere. But boy, oh boy, do people think about it in the wrong way.
Unleash your potential.
Maxwell, that is true. There's way more to learn in life than you could ever possibly hope to learn. And that's why we're... I knew they were rolling. I never should have fired that chat. Never, ever, ever. Nicely done, Relentless. Nicely done. All right, team. We're getting smoked, probably because I am not. Hey, Joel Ponce. Welcome. Okay, so the way that we decided on the 5 Meebas that currently exist is we brainstormed everything we could think of, and then we balanced everything based on level of difficulty and our sense of how people would perceive it and whether it would be fun. And so we originally had like 8 or 9 of them that we were working on, and we just thought we're not going to be able to polish all of these, so let's keep it tight. And I think even some of the ones that we have now, like I hate Golden Ball. Now, maybe that's other people's favorite game. I don't know. I haven't checked on the stats on that lately, but I doubt it. I just don't think Golden Ball is as fun because you end up getting one person that's just better than other people, and it becomes very difficult to stop them. At least that has been my experience. I see the glowing pinky purple of the bazooka. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Come on, drop down. Come say hi. Come say hi. Uh-oh. Not gonna be able to get up there. They got right before I got him, chat. Right before I got him. They was about to taste some bazooka. Ah! Relentless, isn't it? Probably the worst person for me to try to chase. Come on! Did that rocket stop because I died? What? I didn't see it continue on, chat. I don't know about that. Buzz Royale. Buzz, I don't know that I have bad habits, if I'm completely honest. Not like really bad habits. There's nothing that I do. The only thing that I like lament is my memory. That is the one thing about me that I just absolutely am traumatized. Come on. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. How'd I not get that kill, chat? Oh! Nicely done. Nicely done. Shay, did you get me? Or did I get got by somebody off to the side or something? Shay just outgunned me. Shay, nicely done. I'm very impressed, Shay. I am very impressed. Oh! Non-stop over here. Non-stop death on my side. All right, that was a reasonable match. That was a reasonable match. I'm okay with that. Can I pronounce it like... Okay. I can't tell how I'm supposed to say the double A. Is it Paris? Paras? I don't know. I don't know. That, I feel terrible. P. I can get that far. What's up, man? First of all, just happy to have you here. Sorry for absolutely butchering your name. Subasha, Robert Breedlove. I don't know what that's in context of, but great dude. Love him to death. Claire. You don't know who Kobe Bryant is? Whoa. Even in England. That's like me not knowing who David Beckham is. That would just be a shame. All right. Let's pick a new map, shall we? We lost somebody. We lost somebody. All right. Let's see if we have anybody else online. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dungeon Master. Let's go. Get in here. All right. Is there anybody else that we're missing? Drop it in the feed, everybody. I will stall here for a second. So Impact Theory, Anmal, is all about Three things. So we have what we call the content. So the YouTube podcast continues to kill it. Very proud of that. We've got the university growing that. Very excited about that future. And then we've got the video game or entertainment because we also have an animated feature film that we are working on. So yeah, those are the things. And I have a no new things policy. No new things. We are already doing too many things. All right, Corrosion, I sent you an invite as well. Let's see if you two join. OG Shay, you did it. You did great. What's up?
I have to warn you guys, I changed my keybinds, so
All right.
today.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You had as many elims as Relentless. You should take that pre-calf. That is amazing. OG Shay, not afraid of embarrassment. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Relentless, enjoy lurk mode. Thank you for being here. Always fun to play with you, my man. Always fun. Good morning.
How you doing, man?
Good, yourself?
Good morning. Look at that. Like voice chat all around. This is so exciting. Okay. All right. I'm going to swap teams. I think with Josh and Corrosion together, we should outbalance them. I'm going to turn bots off. Let's see how we do. And new map. You guys know what map I'm headed for. You know. You already know. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
As you think, so shall you become.
Yeah, Choro, I don't know how to make somebody page 1 or page 2. You're high in my heart, Corrosion. You're high in my heart, even if you're on page 2. Okay. So that must just have a cooldown. That's the thing I've been freaking out about this whole time. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh, we got to roll. We got to literally roll. Need those iframes. Leaning back isn't going to help me, chat. Does not impact my character.
Let's go around the corner.
Well said, Parzival. That is exactly how anybody gets better. No fear of embarrassment.
Gosh, where is everybody?
They are over there. This is why sometimes bots are helpful. It just gives you more people to attack. Oh, he had the rocket launcher, chat. We did not know. We did not know about it. Ouch. Ouch. Nicely done. All 3 bullets. Get a kill. Corrosion. Corrosion.
Baited us right on in. Is what they did.
He got us, Shay. He got us. No doubt about that. All right. Nope. Hard pass. Yeah, it may come to that. It may come to that.
You have
Oh, better movement, chat. Better movement. We got to focus on movement. I don't know why I picked up the sword. I don't know why, chat. I never get close enough to anybody.
power. If power equals full power equals
Ah.
force times speed.
Uh-oh. 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 Get him. I had to back out because I am low. Oh! Oh! You took all the health gains that I had made.
Power equals force times speed.
Hello. Come on. Come on. Well, somebody got him. Wasn't me, but somebody got him. I see, Claire. For a second, I was like mortified. It's like, say what? Say what, chat? How did none of my bullets land? How? How, chat? How? That's interesting, Parzival. I've never heard of them. Yeah, Claire, that makes 2 of us. Basketball's not my thing either, but I do love the mindset of Kobe. Oh, I was too low, chat. I never should have engaged. Never should have engaged. King Koi, welcome, man. I don't mind if you join. I would love it the most. We will pick you up immediately after this game. thank you for being here. Wonderful to have you. Anmal, wow, that's huge weight loss. Yeah, I get it. Look, dude, food is a drug. Let's start there. And so if you if you don't have a healthy relationship with it, you can really get yourself in trouble. So this is not easy. This is why we have to find a sustainable lifestyle, and don't beat yourself up over it. A lot of people struggle with this. So the key is going to be, what is a lifestyle that you could live forever? So that's what I have finally found for myself, is a way that I could eat the way that I eat now, literally forever, until the end of time, and I would have no problem. So you got to keep experimenting. You don't want to be hungry. And like, for instance, if you have a sweet tooth, imagine allowing yourself, instead of a bag of M&Ms after a meal, allow yourself 2 M&Ms. And now it's like, cool, I had the thing, I have something sweet, I'm good. Or one thing that I do is I'm super disciplined throughout the week. And then on Saturdays, I can eat whatever I want, literally whatever I want. Now, I steer by how I feel. So I don't like foods that make me feel mentally sluggish or that make my joints hurt. And also, I move towards something. So for me, I'm always moving towards being able to play more games. So I have to severely limit my gaming if I'm eating bad food because of the inflammation. And I have a huge inflammatory response. So in some ways, I'm actually grateful for the fact that I feel the suffering of a bad diet. And I just do not do things. Is that my first takedown? Oh my God, it is.
Now, play yours.
That's just icy.
Power equals force times speed.
How are those not landing, chat? I'm so jealous of mouse and keyboard that you can shoot while you're floating in the air. Can't really do it on controller. All right, corrosion. That movement is so quality, corrosion. Now, that was all pre-calf. I don't think I got a single bullet on you.
We had quite the dance.
Yeah, Anmal, I get it, man. Injuries, anything that causes you to lose focus. I get it. You've got to stay motivated. You've got to have a clear picture of what you want to get and just stay obsessed with that. And then again, find things you can do forever. Wyvern, welcome. Hello, right back to you. Good morning. All right, got to pay attention here. It's reading chat while running around. It's a one-way ticket to Disasterville. I can feel it. I had it in my hands, chat. I had it in my hands. My fingertips felt the cold metal of that bazooka. But alas, we got killed just before we could do anything. And then I found the rocket. Don't worry, everybody. Oh, we got hammered. We're going to have to change these teams.
Showing off is a fool's idea of
Oh, God, I only had one. That's rough, chat. That is rough. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the lobby. We are going to add some bots here. Let's get after it. All right. We were going to pick somebody up here.
Motion to the other side, doesn't matter.
Who are we going to pick up? We are going to pick up Samuel.
Oh, okay.
Samuel, let's see. Where are you at? Are you already on my friends
Pick up
list?
My hardcore teammate.
You're gonna have to add him.
I think you are correct. Yop. All right. There you are. Look at that. All right, Samuel, I have sent you the friend request. If you accept that, we will get you in the game here. I will give you a second to do that. All right, King Koi, let's go. All right, let's see if we got him here. we go. There we go. All right, everybody. I think we are in business now.
Nice.
Look at that.
I
Okay.
think the Josh Corrosion group is what heavy. Should we take somebody from our side?
Yeah.
Either a Josh or a Corrosion come to our side and one of us go to the other side.
Yeah, one of you swaps to the other side.
I want to go against you, Corrosion.
All right, there we go. We'll try it. We'll leave bots off. Let's do it.
Post-caffeinated. I'm about to take my first sip of coffee.
Here it is. The branding's all a lie now. It's all a lie, everybody.
Everybody knows I did get corrosion twice.
Nice. Well done.
Eyes off your
Hassan, welcome, man.
when you buy.
Good to have you all here. Thank you, everybody. This is turning into the place to be. We are a relentlessly positive community, everybody. We are here right now playing Project Kyzen, which is the game that my company makes. And I am honored to have everybody in the feed. Honored to have you guys here. I am well aware that you guys could be anywhere, including a gazillion other streamers, but you've decided to be a part of this community, and I appreciate it. We are a mindset empowerment community that loves to game. Nice kill. Corrosion coming in hot. Uh-oh. There's somebody with a shotgun. Cannot get him. Cannot get him. Oh, we were too low, chat. We were way too low. I knew better than that. Uh-oh. 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 He's post-caffeinated now, everybody. We know better than that. We know better than that. I just saw red, so we're not doing that. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, we didn't roll, chat. We didn't roll. We needed to roll. Parzival got himself blacklisted for spamming. Parzival, be careful. All right, well, I was losing that exchange. That's pretty clear. Nope. Too low, chat. We are too low. All right, it's 2-4. We're doing better than we were last time, but still. There we go.
Cleared their mind.
Point blank range bazooka. That is never going to end well, chat. That is never going to end well.
Learn from this.
Parzival. Poor Parzival. Trying to let me know. Trying to let me know. And just getting hammered. How is that? No! We started getting hit, chat. We started getting hit. We had to back out. We had to back out. Laser beam. That laser beam does real damage. Uh-oh. 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 Who was getting us, chat? Somebody was getting us. Somebody was getting us. We had to get out of there.
No, he jumped off the map.
Yeah, Swift, you gotta cross over. Nope. Nope. They weren't foolish enough to poke back out. We would have had him, chat. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Ah. Got him. Got him. Samuel, sorry to make that your greeting. Ooh. We were a little off, chat. We were a little off. I saw it in the end. I saw it in the end. All right, everybody. Every day we come in here, we have a topic. And today's topic is the Mamba mentality. Going so hard to acquire a set of skills that even people that hate you can't stop you from doing the thing that you want to do. Now, you guys have heard me talk a lot about the only belief that matters, but this is a very important part of this. You have to actually believe that you can get better. Once you believe that you can get better, that belief is going to guide your actions. Because if you don't believe that you can get better, why would you put time and energy into acquiring those skills? You wouldn't. It wouldn't make any sense. Oh, they got him from behind. Nice. Nicely done. A little bit of teamwork goes a long way. Uh-oh, I am low. We noticed too late, chat. We noticed too late. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Catch him slipping with that laser beam.
Aggressive.
You got him.
Yeah, where'd I go, pre-cap? You don't know.
Alright, you go away, there's two coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, really? From that distance?
Blast for
Man, you are way better with the shotgun than I am. I cannot get kills with that thing. I don't even pick it up anymore. I don't even pick it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
unleash your potential.
Oh, I wanted that other kill. I knew I was getting shot. But chat,
Be a
Samuel,
teacher.
nicely done.
Learn from
Nicely done, Samuel. All right, only belief that matters. Ah!
Never you.
That you can get better. I can get better, chat. I can. Remember, your behaviors follow your beliefs. So if you have a belief that, oh man, my talent and intelligence, they're fixed. I'm never going to be able to get better at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a bazooka on the field. Then you won't do the things that you need to do to get better.
An enemy is
Ooh. Should not have challenged with a laser beam that's already charged up. Got that headshot. That's satisfying. Uh-oh. Ah! Didn't even realize I was that
success
low,
begins
chat.
with failure.
Yeah, Parzival, I wish I could have interviewed him, man. I was devastated when he died, and I've never met him. Never met him. Not even a fan of basketball.
You have been
Chat. I thought I had that kill. I'm not gonna lie. Not even a fan of basketball, but because he went from basketball being one of the greatest to ever play the game, and then made a movie, and his very first movie, he wins an Academy Award. Like, you've got to be really blown away by that. And so I wanted to compete with him. I thought I'm never going to be able to compete. Wyvern, thank you for the follow. I'm never going to be able to compete with him in basketball for obvious reasons. But I could compete with him in film. And to compete with somebody that driven in basketball, I mean, boys and girls, this is where we want to attach to reality. And look, if he didn't take care of his body, then sure, maybe when I'm 90 and he's 80, that I could beat him. So sure, on a long enough timeline, you could beat anyone at anything. But like, this is where I want people to also remain grounded. It's one thing to have an empowering mindset. It's another to be delusional.
their mind.
Delusion only helps you to a certain extent. And this is where I see a lot of people go wrong. It's like you need a little bit of delusion, but not so much that you've lost contact with reality. All right.
To succeed,
We
you
lost,
must
chat.
have
We
total
lost.
concentration.
We got one more game, and then we're going to actually, chat, what we need to do is raid, because I have to be on a call. So that had to be my last game. Everybody, if you would, join me in a raid. This is one of the most important parts. This is exactly how we've been growing this community, is we go in, we look for other empowering communities, we raid them, we go in, we add value. Don't try to extract value, everybody. Just go in and spread good vibes, show your enthusiasm for games, communities, all of that. You literally don't even think about extracting any value. Just be awesome. It will go a very long way. People feel that good energy. We have such a cool community. Just go in, be who you guys are. I stay in the chat with you guys for a while, so I see you guys always represent so well. But yeah, we are going to raid another community, spread the good vibes, and that's how we've been growing this community. Let's see. We always start by checking to see if Rookie Girly is around. She has not been. We have not seen her since our first raid. All right, let's look for people. Oh, Mr. Master Wong. Okay.
Yeah, Shay.
We like him. That'll be a good one. If nobody else knew, then we will go to Mr. Master Wong. Wait, did he just drop? What happened?
GG's.
Okay, he is still there. What's going on? Am I just blind, chat? I suppose that's possible. All right, let's see. Who do we have? Do we have anybody with good vibes? It's interesting. It is not a tag that people use very often, but when we find them, everybody, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. All right, we got Firewalker. We haven't rated him in a while. Let's hit him up, everybody. He's a good dude. I definitely think the vibes of the community line up. All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much for being here. And if you would, join in this raid. It goes a long way. Hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday, and I will be live again tomorrow. So I hope to see you there. Here we go. All right. How many people we got? 22? That feels good. 22. All right. Here we go, everybody. Have an awesome day. I will see you soon. Peace.